My video recording didn't work on that bit, I'm afraid, at the end of the battle. So you've missed a bit. Sorry about that. I've put my galleons into here to get them replenished. I've sent my brig, which is over here. Just realised the recording wasn't working then, so I mustn't have pressed the button or not pressed it right. But the battle was a success, of course. I didn't lose any. I sold his ships and made, I think it was about 1,300, and I put the brig in here and I'm replenishing it. Other than that, it's all stayed the same. I haven't done anything else. I just popped over to here and decided to do Teleco, and here it is. And at Teleco I wanted to build a church school. Didn't want to do anything in here until I knew how much money I got to spend, you see. So is this the one where I can get yes, that's the one. I get a church school in there. And I wanted to build some farms as well, so any farms that are around here, I'll have those. No, not a plantation for now. I'll save those for a little while. So meeting room, not that one. But I could have swore there were some farms in here. What's that one? That looks like farm. Oh, no, that's plantation again, isn't it? Well, I'm confused. I could have sworn there was at least a farm in there. Let's have a look on the building browser. It might be in there. Plantation. Small cotton plantation. Sycamore. Do you know there are no farms at all in there? What's this? Sycamore Shoals. I bet you that's the one I'm just building the church in now. It is. I haven't got any farms at all in this area. That's really strange. Right, okay. I was hoping to get that sorted, you know, sort of get some farms built. Now I do know that I've got, he says, I thought I had. What on earth's going on? Ah, there he is. I've got a pre-sale. I'm going to bring him a bit further over this way. And I should have another one somewhere. Here he is. Now this one, you see they're 100% Protestant, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to bring him over to here, so that they can both work on this area and improve, change its religion to the one I want it to be. Chicasso, I'm going to build an iron mine in this one, because at the moment it's an Indian building. You don't make anything out of Indian buildings. So, oh no, that's an Iron Master's workshop. I thought it was an iron mine I wanted to build. Do you know, I've checked all this out, sorted out exactly what I want to do, and now it's not working. There's the one. I'll get the iron mine in there, that's it. And again, I want to build any farms that I can see in here. And again, I can't see any farms. Why haven't these Indians got farms? Oh, what's that? That one will be in Florida, I suppose. No, that's plantation anyway. Where are the farms? It's extraordinary, isn't it, to have a place with no farms in it? Weaver's Lodge. Well, I'm confused. Totally confused by that. These seem to be mine as well. What are these? That's another plantation. There's a farm. I knew there must be one farm somewhere. This is ridiculous. That's French, isn't it? Well, I do find that really quite strange. Small cotton plantation, meeting hall, Weaver's Lodge, iron workshops. That seems to be it in Chicasso. I'm surprised. Okay, down in Florida, this is an area I want to keep, of course. I want to make sure this is nice and happy, and will be throughout the game. The way this works, by the way, is if you achieve your target, your goal, before 1825, you have to hold on to it till 1825 anyway. So, I mean, I could attack Upper Louisiana with these troops now. Just take them out, just attack en masse and just take that, and then win the game. But you haven't won the game. You just get a message telling you that, you know, you've got to hold it for 24, you know, up until 1825. So then I've got war with France all the way up to 1825. There's absolutely no point in doing that. It doesn't make any sense. But if anybody wants to know, yes, I could end the game now, winter 1813, in terms of achieving all my objectives. But the objectives aren't won until you've held them till 1825. Anyway, repeating myself again there now, aren't I? Now this one here, that one's 100% Protestant, so I don't need him in there either, do I? So I'll bring him over here, see if we can convert the Roman Catholics. Probably won't be able to, because he'll have, you know, I don't know, cathedrals and all sorts of things in there, won't he? Now,
awaiting your instructions.
I also thought about the rakes in Mexico. I want to have a quick look at this port. I'm a bit concerned. This one here that he's building up, you see, he's now... Oh, there we go. He's created a naval hospital there, so he can build much better ships. You can see all the ships that he can build there, and he's put a massive army in there. So I need to know really what they're going to be doing. I've got my navy up here, and he can't reach me in time, Cuba that is, so I can intercept. But I do need to know when he starts to set off, so that I can sort him out. So I'll leave him down there really for now, I think. And then I just want to check that Teleco again for happiness. I don't think they're very happy. They're exempted. They should be okay, shouldn't they? These are on green, 7 and 2. I wonder if I just bob 1 or 2 over from there to there. Might be worth doing it, mightn't it? Since I'm not attacking, Upper Louisiana, I can afford the troops, can't I, from there to there. Well, that's now... I don't know what it was before now, to be honest, I've forgotten, but... Well, these are 2 and 7, so they should be fine, shouldn't they? Let's put some more across.
Citizens, ready and waiting for.
2 and 7. And these 3 and 0. So the nobility seem to be getting better off, don't they? I wonder if I can get it to a point where I can tax it. That would be good. Put another one in. Put, well, shall I put... I don't know. Try this one. Right. Well, that's gone totally yellow now. This one has, sorry. And I'm getting an income from it as well, so I'm going to settle for that, to be honest. I don't need anything else, do I? I thought I had an army here moving. I do. I think maybe I'll just bring him over, say, to here, on this border. I can freely go through the French area, by the way, and I can come all the way around here, and I can reinforce these areas. Move these, reinforce those troops there and then move down this way quite easily. Or of course I could do it by sea, across here by putting a sloop in there and ferry troops across. That's another way that I can do it. Anyway, I've only got 558 left now in the pot, so sorry about that bit of footage that I missed out there. That's not like me at all. In fact, I think that's probably the first time ever I've done that, but so a quick look around. I can't see anything else that I might be able to use. Is he moving somewhere? Yeah, let's hope he is. Doesn't make any sense for him to be there, does it? Let's just have a quick look at what agents we have got. Gentlemen are all in their universities or wherever, so I don't have any problem with that. Maryland, Protestant missionary. These are the missionaries that already moved. Maryland still needs somebody to change its religion. I don't know why. It seems averse to the religion it's got. The Black Hills one, I'm sure he still needs to be there for a bit longer. The Rake in Algonquin territory, he's on the move anyway during the turn end, so I'll leave him. This Rake here, that's Lower Louisiana. I want him in there so I can see what's going on. I've got one here in Cherokee territory, and again he's moving up to, towards the French, so that's okay. And then Florida, he's moving, so that's good. Upper Louisiana. Yep, he's moving further in, and that's it. So everybody seems to be sorted out, don't they? And I can't do anything about him now, having kicked him already once. It would be nice to improve him somehow. Diplomatic relations, town wealth in the home theatre, +1 per turn. So he's useful in there, isn't he? So I won't swap that around. So anyway, let's see what the turn end brings on. Was a bit quick actually. In fact, that was scarily quick. It's making me think there's something wrong. They're still on naught, aren't they? Getting another couple in there. I can't see how... hang on. They're still on tax, but they're okay on tax, aren't they? So I can't see how... Anyway, I can't see what I can do to help them at the moment, so because I haven't got any money to spend, have I? College of Divinity is good, so I presume we are Catholic in sorry, we are Protestant here. 80%. There's no religious unrest. It's just resistance to foreign occupation. But then, hey, Ireland's famous for that. Right. Okay. Right. Turn end. Let's see what happens. I don't know which one this is. I think, is this the one that went over to Iceland or something? I don't know. Anyway, he's I think I just had him there defending a port, didn't I, really? I can't remember for the life of me why I sent troops over to there, over to the Black Hills. No idea. Anyhow, those troops can come out of the Black Hills, really, can't they? They should go down to New Mexico. In fact, I'll leave a note for myself to check that. I don't know, maybe it was just to settle that population up there. I just don't remember now. I don't really know what to do with those French in the middle of America. I don't want to go to war with France now when I don't need to. One nation that does bother me, because I had terrible problems with it when I had the United Provinces, and that was the Marathas. The Marathas seem to be able to attack me straight from the exit from the Western Atlantic, or rather the entrance to the Western Atlantic, and attack immediately those areas, you know, like Curaçao. But of course I haven't got those Dutch areas anymore, so I don't know what the Marathas are really going to be interested in, but they might try the same, say, with Newfoundland. I just don't know, but I don't think they can enter there, to be honest, unless they go through Europe. I don't honestly think they've got the option of entering there. I think they would enter Europe, the European theatre, down in the south. So I would certainly see them at the moment with those trade ships that I've got. Oh, here we go. Big Prussian fleet coming out. How much time have I got on the clock? Probably got about 15 minutes. Wonder if I've got time to show the finishing of that Prussian fleet there. Probably won't, you know. Probably won't, so I might just bypass that one. Oh, there's another one coming through. What's this one doing? Huh, 2 fleets. Oh dear, where's he going? Going straight past. What is he doing? Oh, is he robbing that? Oh, he's pirating that trade route. Oh, I see. So he's sending me a decoy. Do I want to go for the pirate fleet in order to stop him raiding my trade routes, or do I want to prevent his army from getting through to wherever it's going? I mean, knowing how single-minded the AI is on this, that army will be on its way to Newfoundland again. But I mean, that's the reason for taking Britain, really. So I've got a place where I can see him and directly respond to him from there. So I've got my fleet virtually untouched. You saw the amount of damage to it, really. It's hardly anything. So unless he's built himself a nice big fleet now, I should be able to see him off quite easily. And I can't see him having a very powerful fleet because he hasn't had the time. He's only had a few turns, you know. So I suspect they're all going to be ships that he can raise quite quickly within a turn or two. Yeah, with the odd big ship amongst there, you know. I mean, I suspect the AI is trying to recruit as much as they can. He's probably got about 3 ports that he can get decent ships in. So he'll have set all 3 ports to producing a ship each, giving him 9 ships as quickly as possible. So those ships will be ready in 2 or 3 turns, but he'll want them quickly. So I imagine what he's done is produced a load of, say, brigs and similar ships to that, with 1 or 2 third rates amongst them, or whatever. I don't think the Prussians have even got up to first rates yet. I say even. I hadn't either until I took London, the London docks. So I'll just speed these up a bit, actually, the Russian ones. It's Spain that I'm most concerned about. You know, I put that rake into the Mexican port there, well, next to the Mexican port, in a position where I can watch both Mexico and the port and watch the troops moving between the two. He's not going for the border, you see. He's not going for Texas or New Mexico. He's got troops up there watching the border, and which are able to respond either way, whichever way I decide to cross. So he obviously wants to defend Mexico, and he's got troops in Mexico as well. I just want to know what he's going to do with those troops that he's got sitting there in the port. Right, okay, agent recruited. Where's that one? Florida. Oh, that's not a bad area to have a rake, really. So, I'll get him out of there, though. And get him over to the Louisiana, I suppose. So I can keep an eye. I've got plenty of rakes going up there, so I'm going to walk these through and go all the way to Mexico, I suppose. Oh, that's interesting. It's letting me through there. I didn't think it would let me through that bit there, but it has done. So, oh, election. We've had another election. Oh, what's this one then? Prestige is good. Diplomacy, economic growth. That's all pretty good, actually. These are not bad. Army recruitment cost. That's good. That's good. Everybody's good except for the Governor of Europe. Right, okay. We're not governing Europe very well. Let's have a look at this now. Agent recruited, Protestant missionary. Oh, he's in England. Right. That's interesting though, isn't it? I wonder if we have need of any... What is this? Let me just... Oh, I need to take him out first, don't I? Let's just take him out of there. Where's the road? Oh, it must be over the bridge, mustn't it? Let's just take him out of there. Oh, I've moved him up as well. That's a pain. 96% Protestant. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll move him over to... 70%. And... what's Ireland then? 80%. That's interesting. Ireland is more Protestant than Scotland. Oh, that's good. So he'll have one turn in England to be able to convert that, and then one in Scotland, and then next turn he'll go over into Scotland. Trade route raided. Who's that? That'll be those Prussians there. What is that? Ah, it's his third rate. Aha. Right. Okay then. That's that one. And then what's this? Newfoundland. Protestant missionary in Newfoundland. Well, I can't think of a least useful place, because all of this now, pretty sure, is all converted. Yes, it is. I think everything for miles and miles around, hundreds of miles around now, is converted. That's 100%. Mind you, there was a time when a Catholic missionary, a priest, went over to this area here, so maybe he would... Oh yes, look. Yeah, 88%. Well, let's get him over there then. See what he can do. Recruitment report. Light Dragoons there in England. Right, I'm going to have a look in England then, just to see if that's taxable. It ought to be. Oh, no, it isn't. Damn. Do you know, I could have sworn that would be taxable now. How are we doing in Scotland then? Scotland is being taxed. What happens if I take somebody out of Scotland? Will it enable me to tax here? Interesting idea, isn't it? Let me just move in part of the journey. There's a road down there, isn't there? Let's just follow that road there. That's it. Where is it? Leads to here, doesn't it? If I take him, say, that far... Well, they're still okay. Right, I wonder then. So I would like to tax England. Hey? He can't reach.
Yes.
Oh no, it showed he could reach, didn't it, as well? Oh, that is a nuisance, that. Oh dear. That is a nuisance. 89 in here. I bet you if I take him out now, it won't let me do it, will it? Oh yes, hang on. Can he get there? He can. I wonder if that'll do it. Oh good. Still -2. Oh blast. Took that wrong unit out of there, didn't I? That is a nuisance. I wonder if these can reach. I'm not sure. You see, let's see. See, he was one of the... Oh no, he wasn't. Ah, he was a Minuteman, wasn't he? But the Minuteman... It shows the Minuteman can reach. I'm confused. Dare I risk another Minuteman? No, gone red. Damn. Oh, it's not going to let me get him back in. Oh, please let me get him back in there. Oh, hang on. I bet it's him. He's blocking the road.
Not that way.
Damn, that's what's doing it. Can he get back? He's not going to get there. Look, it stops just there. Blast. Okay, no choice now. Oh, I can't believe it. Neither of them can be taxed now. How stupid was that? Oh dear. That was a daft thing to do. Don't ever anybody copy that, for goodness sake. I could have sworn I'd be okay there this turn. Obviously not. Right, am I going to tax him this turn? I mean, last time there wasn't a strike there or anything, was there? So, I'm going to tax them. Blow it. This time here... Right, I'm going to tax you as well then. So you get taxed this turn. You weren't taxed last turn, and you didn't strike or anything, did you? So, you know, because I haven't got rid of any on here, so they should be okay to, you know, strike one turn, shouldn't they? Right, okay, let's do that. Check those out rather. Agent, agent, we've seen these, and agent. Okay, and I've only got 7 minutes back on the clock, but it would have been nice, wouldn't it? Just to show my first rate defeating that third rate. That would have been a nice way to finish. Oh, is he fully replenished as well? He is, isn't he? A first rate and a brig against this one here, which is a third rate, and it will prevent him then from raiding my trade route, won't it? He's got at the moment there, well, wow, 16,000 an odd I'm getting through there at the moment. He's obviously taking some of that away, so he must be taking quite a lot, to be honest. There's 16,000 there, you know, he'd be taking a percentage of it, you see. Anyway, these ships are going to attack those over there. Yep, anyway, see those in a bit. And these are going to attack this one here. I'm going to abbreviate a battle, I hope, in about 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Right, okay, I'm going to have to be brief on time, so I'm going to let you in the battle when we get close up, and then you can watch us batter him down, hopefully. Okay, here we are in the battle. He's had a shot. I'm taking him out really with this one here. That's the intention. I'm going to fire a ball at him. Get his guns down a bit. He was a full ship. He's now down to 70 guns out of 74. I've lost 1. I don't want him to be firing at my brig, of course, and I certainly don't want my brig to be firing across my own ship there, but we should be alright in a second. Yep, that'll do it. Yep, excellent. Okay, bring him round here. I really want to keep the brig out of the way if I can, and just batter him with ball until he's got hardly anything left, and then we'll see. Okay. Come on, lad. Batter him with ball. That's the plan. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. Okay, he's getting through now. He's getting through to this ship, of course, isn't he? I don't want him even touching that one. Okay. Okay, what's he got now? 65... sorry. Yeah, 65 out of 74. We should still be able to batter him again a few times. Just need to keep him away from this one here. Let's give him a bit more sail. Okay, and get him up here. Come on, that's it. Good lad. I need to keep right at the furthest distance I can with this one, because I'm pretty sure... hang on a minute, I want to go this way actually. Hang on a minute, maybe I can come round again. What I'm doing is taking out his sail with this one, so he can't get away, and I'm hopefully battering him with this one. Yeah, we'll go broadside, broadside on a third rate with a first rate. I don't have a problem with that. What's he got down on me now? I'm down to 102 guns. I've lost 4 guns. He's down to 54 guns. So about half of mine. We're nearly... Oh yes, I was going to say we're nearly ready to fire again, but we were ready. Excellent. Right, okay. Turn around. I don't want him getting a broadside on me. He should choose a broadside with the nearest ship, really. That would be the normal rule. So hopefully this ship will remain untouched. Come on. Excellent. Brilliant stuff. Okay, keep out of his way, lad. Keep out of his way. That's the way to do it. Okay. And you come round here and just batter his guns. So what's he got now? 50 out of 74, 150 men out of 190 something. Okay, excellent. Turn this way, don't worry about the odd broadside. Right, take out his sails with this one. Quick turn round. He should be going soon. Right, and then back again this way. Okay, right, surely he's about to go. He's concerned about hull damage now. He won't be able to move so freely in the water anymore. I'm going to give him a bit of a blast of chain now. Ah, continue. Right, okay. That means he's routing. Okay, quick blast of chain. That should stop him getting away so quickly. Another quick blast of chain from here. So he can't rout. And turn around again. Right. Should be able to get him again here. We should have mobility on both sides now, so we should be able to take him out from this side and take him out from that side. Until, as somebody said recently, he looks like a canoe. Prefer mine though, actually. An ant or a beetle with all its legs pulled out. But then I'm just a big kid, I suppose. Okay. Right. Ah, right. Decisive victory. Thank you very much. That's what we like to see. He didn't stand a chance, did he, really? Right, okay. Stop this, because I'm running out of time. Right, just show you the results quickly. Well, basically he's mine. 1471 in the bag, and I'm going to take that. It doesn't really show me how much I lost there. Probably in terms of men it will do, but let's just accept that. Sink him. Now, I can't remember how much I was getting there. It's 16 something, wasn't it? It's now 17,893. So, I mean, what if I saved about 1,000 or something by doing that? And also gained myself 1,400 by taking him out of the water. So I'll just take these back here. Can I do this in time? And then we'll find out actually what the damage is to those two ships. And it is 164 damage. That's all it was from those ships. Well, the next move is to take out these here with the... Oh, can I reach? Yeah, I can reach, surely. Yes, I can reach. And take those out and then pull back a bit here so that we're available for any other ships that come through, and we'll take those as well. Quick look at what they are. And we'll do this at the beginning. Oh, look. Rubbish. Galley, 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 galley. And then what's that? Brig. Galley, galley, brig, and brig. So it's brigs and galleys. That's all it is. And we should easily be able to take that one. But I'll show you that one on the next video. Otherwise, we'll definitely run out of time.